Right, let's get back to it. We had clean sailing last time, and we're all prepped for this one. I dubbed it Calm Before the Storm. What has changed? Not a whole lot, although we have recruited 3 more meat shields because, well, I don't know. I wanted more. I felt like everybody was getting a little too trained up, so we needed some more privates to teach in the ways of Xeno expulsion. So we brought in Neutral Good, Rice Boy, and Velos Lazar. These 2 are going to be assaults. Velos Lazar will be another sniper. We already have 2 snipers, but I wanted a 3rd. Let's leave it at that. The financial situation is a little dire. We only have 79 grand, and we really need to up our air game right now. We currently have... that is not what I want. This is what I want. Perhaps even better is to see it from here. 3 interceptors and a condor in the main base, 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 in Prome and Florida Man's abode. I really don't like these condors. I don't like them at all. We're finally able to piece together these new Corsair interceptors, but they cost an arm and a leg, which we don't have. So what I want to do now is actually throw away some of the ones that we already have. I'm actually thinking of throwing away all of the ones we have, which will leave us incredibly open to being attacked by fighters, but we did just shoot down a load of them, and they tend to hold off for a while after that happens. And we would save $500,000 on maintenance if we got rid of all of them. Which is risky biscuits, but I think it might be what's worth doing. So I'm going to take this one that's already fuel and ammo depleted and simply decommission it. Yeah, that seems safe because this Corsair is just about done. In fact, it'll be done at the turn of the year. Then there's the question of Florida Man's abode. I'll get rid of 1 here and 1 over in Prome. I wish we could sell these instead of decommissioning them. Surely somebody will pay me for my banged up condors. Straight away that's going to save me $300,000, but we could save $500,000 if we took a big risk and got rid of our existing ones as well. You get more money for doing the missions rather than airstriking said deadly tower. Oh, I'm well aware of that, and I fully intend on doing these missions, but I'm trying to think about the air battle here. We can crank out these new planes in like 4 days, and we will have 1, and we'll have a second one, and we'll send it to wherever is needed, but then the 3rd one will take a bit. And a bit more, Why would anyone pay for your Condor? What's so good about it? I mean, the fact that it has missiles and a cannon hardpoint's probably pretty good. I think it's one of those risk all or save none. Let's just chuck them all away, and if they come at us with fighters, then we just feel rather foolish. There we go. All of them are gone now. And as soon as the turn of the year comes... oh, well, let's make sure this is done right at the turn of the year, right? I want this done in a day and an hour. And let's give ourselves a little bit of padding. And then we throw everything we can at making Corsair interceptors for all bases. Jake, how are you? Do you plan to play the new EU4 DLC if it ever releases? What do you mean, if it ever releases? It definitely will, he says. And yes, of course I will. Alright, now we're down to just interceptors, so let's hope they don't come down with like a bombing raid, because I'd have no way of dealing with that. Now we need to think about these missions. I'm going to go to crash site 49 and 48, and if it still looks good, do 50 as well. I believe they're all medium. Medium. Let's not accidentally hit airstrike here, which means we need a team ready to take it on. Of course, we're still going to deploy bare minimum with their pulse laser, but the question is who's going to join in the fun. Well, I always like to unassign people first and then think about what I want and who I want to level up. And this list is too long now. Oh god, and it's doing weird things. I think I just crashed it. Yeah, I just crashed the game. Well, that's interesting. Deadly Tower says I need a promotion and a more useful equipment. Well then, I think we're going to send you on the next mission if we don't crash the game this time. The aliens finally found a way to defeat Jake. That they did, right. Let's bring you back, game. You coming back? There we go. Alright, maybe not as prepped as I thought. Let us resume. Let's swiftly do what we just did, which is get rid of all of our condors. Risky biscuits, but I want to do it. It would be less risky if all of your money didn't change hands at the turn of the month. If you were actually paying for your upkeep as time went on rather than each month, then it wouldn't feel this gamey, I suppose. But I also think the upkeep on these jets is ridiculous. 100,000 upkeep on a Condor. You buy them for 100,000. Never buy them at the end of the month, I suppose. Always buy them at the start. Come to think of it, you could buy it at the start of the month, use it, and then chuck it away before the end of the month, and then just re-buy it back. It only takes 3 days to arrive. Anyway, with that done, let's get back to our people and... oh, wrong base. Get back to our people and never scroll this list, I suppose, because it doesn't like being scrolled. Wonder what I did to cause that nonsense. Okay, who's going and where and why? Captain Johnny is our only assault man for now. We're bringing in more. We'll bring in our least leveled up shields right now. Wait, what rank is even what? I always forget rank levels. So Sergeant, Corporal, Private. So bring in the Sergeant shields. You're still just a Sergeant, Golden Deer, despite your amazing performance as a rifleman. Well, that's going to change for you. Corporal Health definitely needs to set up the big game as a Rocketeer. Shield, Rifle, Rocket. Mitral is here now. I don't think we have a lot of good rifles. I'm going to bring in Captain Johnny so somebody can look over these new recruits. And I want a heavy weapons guy. Oh, I'd rather have a sniper rifle. Alright, Deadly Towers, go and snipe for them. One wonders why even bring Rocketeer so often, but we do so anyway. And unlike last time, let's not make the mistake of leaving them without any weapons or ammo or the like. So Riflemen should definitely have wolf armor. Deadly Tower is a mule class sniper, so we just give them equipment and not particularly heavy armor. They shouldn't need heavy armor. Shields always. Master, are you meant to have no gun on you? I feel like you're not. Master wanted a pistol with their shield, so there you go. Pistol, 1 reload, stun baton by your side. How do I get better shields? I mean, I've gone so long with essentially a riot shield, surely we could build something better by now. Another shield, another bit of incredible armor. Health, the Rocketeer. You really need to get more swole. There's 1 upgrade for the shield. Okay, well, guess we'll have to go and find it. You don't get to carry a lot of rockets with you. There's a couple of sleepy rockets. I'd like another rocket, honestly. Never know when you've got to go crazy with the rockets. Let's move those up and do that. And we're just going to leave this in the ship. I really don't like doing this, but it's a great way to bring more equipment into the fight. In any case, well equipped, well equipped, well equipped, and well equipped. Actually, Johnny's got some spare space. He's getting swole. Grenades. Grenades, I firmly believe, are the answer. Whether or not it's more sleepy grenades or not, though, I don't know. Shame we don't have the electro grenades, and we don't know what we're running into. But it's probably better to have options for you. Oh god, right, Golden's got nothing, and I didn't pay attention to that. You can have my rifle again, don't you dare lose it. I'm gonna get very strong very fast, says Deadly Tower. No, you're gonna dump it all in the base. Or the dropship, rather. We should get that better dropship at some point. Alright, looks good enough. It's a shame that you're so heavy set, but it's as good as I can do you. And of course we're bringing in the bare minimum. So let us start by going for this crash site. Let's intercept it with Charlie and pray that the aliens don't decide to... Hang on, I wonder if it'd be more worth doing this one. Forget it. On you go, folks. There's work to be done. Everything's rearmed, fully operational. And the sun is our ally here. And so long as it stays with us, I may have to airstrike this one. Okay, engage. Alien armor plating lets you go on a path to a better shield. Maybe I should do more night missions. Those ones seem to go my way, rather than the not ground mission. Probably because I take ground missions much more cautiously than I do other ones. Okay, come on, Xeno freaks. I'm ready for you. Right, well, straight away we see this upstanding citizen, and I'm reminded that I did not reposition my people. I'm just going to have Deadly Tower, well, first look in this direction, nothing really there, then go here and just drop everything. And again, there's meant to be a command that does this quickly, but I don't have it and I don't know it. You're just going to drop everything you can so that other people have ammo and other equipment that they can pick up. Rockets, grenades, everything to bring you down to weight. Although you don't really need grenades, you're going to be sniping from a distance. You certainly don't need a stun baton. Although maybe it's a good idea for you to have that, just in case things get up close and hairy. Nah, not seeing it. Okay, you're fine with that. Maybe even drop. Nah, you're fine. You're fine like that. Okay. All the shields are up front, which is not where they should be. Master, go and check what's out there. Oh, swell, we're at the edge of the map. That makes things a little easier for me. Sebi, anything out there? Oh, wow, we got a good place here. I mean, it sucks for the civvies, but what doesn't? Pistol is decent for closer engagements, and eventually a shotgun when you can carry that much, and that armor. That, I imagine, takes quite a lot of swole. I imagine getting over here behind all of this would be good for your survivability. And then you have some decent-ish cover, although you're still a mighty big target. Alright, Captain Johnny. Who knows what's going to pop out of there? Shield can't quite get that far enough, but Shield should still make an advance to keep our eyes on there. Golden Deer can still snapshot with a rifle from here. Although I hope this citizen gets to a safer place. I'm deeply concerned about your lack of things to hold, but I'm going to move you over here, health. You get a lot of clean shooting all the way over here, which probably means you can be clean shot as well. So let's have you... Actually, maybe it's maybe you would be covered by that. It's hard to say. Well, regardless, stay there. Captain Johnny. Maybe that's a bit too gung-ho of an advance. There, I think will be good enough. You're covered by the tank and covered by these things up front. As for you, Deadly Tower, there's a lot of moving back you've got to do. He is covered. The green marker is low cover, red is total cover. Sure, but I didn't think you could shoot through total cover. I mean, that's blocked, but somehow this is not. Maybe it's because of the corner bit there, which is black for barely any cover? Don't know. Okay, hopefully Deadly Tower will be useful in a turn to come. As for us for now, this seems okay-ish. Hey, local civvies are doing great. You go, yeah, take shelter in my dropship, that's fine. Evacuate the civvy. Nothing going on down there? Well, scout it out, preferably without destroying all of this cover that we have. Ah! This armed citizen's helping out. To a large degree, perhaps, even. Keep your eyes on the situation there, bare minimum. Because the civvy should direct fire, if nothing else. As for us, what's going on over here? Let's have a glance inside the building. All looks pretty safe and secure. Johnny, keep your eyes over there. Golden Deer also. And with that, let's get Corporal Unhealthy moving out a bit. And now that Deadly Tower can actually make some moves, go like so, please. What, the shields you move in unison? Well, at least they'll be able to have each other's backs. But I'd like to make sure that this place is secure. Okay. Oh ho! Oh no! How you doing, bare minimum? You'd be doing better if that was dead, you say? Well, I think Deadly Tower can arrange that. Expertly done, but you just brought on a lot of danger for yourself. So let's have the tank pull back a bit. It did a great job, went out there. It got severely injured, but gave us good intel and allowed us to take out an armored freak. Alright, what's going on out there? Do not know. We just don't know. But they're not out here. Is this explodable? It looks a bit explodey. Okay, so far so good. A little worried that Captain Johnny is eligible to be shot from there. Might be more value of him being here, just in case anybody pops out, but I'm not too sure either way, to be honest. There seems little reason to advance on too much further. Tell you what, Golden Deer can keep their eyes down here, because it seems to be where the aliens are. That seems a good place enough for you. There you go, Johnny. Remember, our job here is not to save the civvies, it's to save the day. Okay, this looks promising. Edge of the map. Then again, lizard men mean potential reapers. But I don't hear them. Oh, well, we know that something's over there. We also know a way to deal with that with extreme prejudice. Wait, that's too much for health? Man, you are heavy. Drop that stuff, it's weighing you down way too much. And take that shot next time, perhaps. Maybe even from here, which may offer you better cover. Oh. Oh. Well, Deadly Tower, you managed this before, you can manage this again. Expertly done. Man, those flying buggers are a pain, but it probably means that there are no accursed Reapers. Hopefully not, at least. That's why I like bringing the snipers. Good counter to those things. They did a number on our shields before, and our assaults, come to think of it. But I can run on without worrying too much about minor issues like Reapers. God, Reapers are terrifying. Ah, friendly law enforcer here. It's not so friendly, something's going on in there. But this is why we have heavy weapons health. Yeah, that seems fine, just blow that place open. Alright, what's inside? Do not know. But Deadly Tower could know potentially better if they moved over here and had their eyes in that direction. Although if they pop out that door, nah, you still got sight, good. Nothing going on down there for now. Well, you know, if I have you, why not use you to learn more about what's in there? Because you miss is a pretty good reason. Okay, shielders, what's going on with this? You could also tell us what's going on in there by peeking through the window. And a bit more Alright. Not alright, it's getting closer. Legged it between those two places and nobody reaction fired, sadly. Right, now, if ever there was a bad shot to do, it's probably this. Because all this other stuff is just gonna take the shot instead. Although we could shoot over them, it might suppress them as well. It also might be coming for our tank, so just take cover again. I don't want to lose you. You cost a fair bit of money. Tranquinrex says it's nice to catch a DDR Jake stream. Can't be the hardest thing in the world now that I have a schedule. I always wanted a schedule and now I get to have one. Oh, get to have one makes it sound like it was the hardest thing in the world to do before. Kind of was though. Not a lot going on there, but I don't like the lack of cover offered here. Perhaps I'm being a bit too gung-ho with my shields. Nothing in here. No, of course not. They ran out when I disintegrated the wall. Yeah, keep your eyes behind you, see what's what. If it bursts out here, starts making some shots from there, Deadly Tower could be in trouble. But Deadly Tower is a highly trained sniper, should be able to take care of the situation. If you did hit there, you wouldn't vaporize our team. Potentially. You know, I think that might be a shot worth taking. If anything, to make myself feel better. Oh, right, you don't have the TU since you moved back. But you could take an inaccurate shot. Nobody's going to blame you for missing that. Yeah, that's what I think of your walls. Let's go full Team America on this. Okay. Oh, what the hell was that? Some kind of high explosive shot that probably disintegrated the... Didn't disintegrate, but certainly suppressed the local law enforcer. We need bigger guns over here. Get yourselves indoors. There is no need to die against something like that. That poor law enforcer is toast, though. Perhaps I should move into a position to take another aggressive shot against this thing to learn more about what's inside. Then again, he may have gone upstairs. Oh man, what a miss. Try again. Well, Johnny, find out what's going on in there. Right, there's our friend. It's quite the gun on him too. And he's wearing quite a bit of armor, so it's probably not worth just taking a sweet pot shot at him. We should be rounding on him a bit better. Golden deer, if you please. The threat doesn't appear to be coming from there. I don't want this guy hurting us. Sniper, stay ever ready and ever vigilant. Deadly Tower's reflexes are pretty awful, though. Just taking down the building at this rate. Right, he's probably just hiding in that wee corner there. I mean, I could just vaporize him, but... Well, yeah, I could just vaporize him. Blocked, blocked. Not so blocked. That looks like a squishy remain of him, so that should be fine. And Corporal Health chalks up another one. Remember to use the door, Jake. Let's be civil about this. Yes, we removed the door. Right, a little worried about what's going on over there, but we need to advance in this direction now. The shields have scouted out this area quite nicely. Now I want them far away from it. Huh? Oh boy, glad somebody saw that before we wasted all of our TU. He's got the big gun and he doesn't want bare minimum living. Deadly Tower can take one shot, but then they need to reload. Golden deer. Blocked, huh? Get over there then. Crouch down for added accuracy, and... yeah, added accuracy. This is the only accuracy we need. Wonderful, and that was thanks to Sebi D. We didn't have a very unfortunate round there. Continue being a hero, Sebi. Keep your eyes over there. Yeah. Alright, Deadly Tower, move into position over here, please. Just generally keep your eyes in that direction. Johnny is going to be charging on in with the best. Haven't done a lot with Bare Minimum. Bare Minimum took some serious damage that I'm not keen on adding to. Then again, removing this wall and seeing what's inside here could be rather useful. Tell you what, we'll get you over here. You can look in this direction and just take a cheeky little shot here. And then we'll be able to see what pours out. Hope there were no civvies in there. That would be bad for PR. What's going on in there anyway? Doesn't look like much to worry about. Still though, get yourself down, don't take unnecessary risks there. Let's see what's going on out here as well. At least this offers Johnny and you a safe place to go. Well, potentially safe. He's not covered by snipers or anything. Well, not necessarily. Deadly Tower has a good view of what's going on up there. Golden Deer should come in as well, but they can't make it all the way, so just head there and make do. Probably better to get around the other side. And be ready. Health, locks and loads. And needs to pick up more. Otherwise, what more could the Bare Minimum do for us? I know there's limited ammo in this thing, but it might as well be unlimited ammo. Who's ever going to get through 12 shots of the pulse cannon? Let's just be super sure that there's nothing going on in there. Good. Jolly good. Feels rather safe to advance if it weren't for that cannon of yours. Might be able to ballsily run in here with Master, but with only a little bit of sniper coverage, I'm not too fond of that. At least take a gander of what's going on over there. Decent enough cover. Yeah, the big shot was coming from there. Alright. Move on in, Johnny. Something's here. Okay, health's down to their last rocket. I mean, they could pick up some alien weapons as we go along. It's no big deal, probably. In spite of the risk, Bare Minimum, make your way along so we can actually use you. And Deadliest of Towers, make your way partially along. You can go the rest of the way later on. Just don't damage Young's weapon, he won't like you for it. Yes, on you go, Sebi. I have a feeling there's nothing left but the ones in here. What killed you was probably the one that came down and tried to gut us. But I'd rather be completely sure than just working on a hunch here. Looks good to me. Quite like this methodical sweeping through. Alright, it's safe as houses. We're good to breach. However, we know that they have some kind of massively strong weapon. I don't know of its range. Come to think of it, I don't know of your range. It looks to be pretty far, though. Pretty dang far. Let's just not have anybody close to the potential collision points, though. I think I'm going to bring you back here next turn. As for our Rocketeer, on you trot, and our Sniper, yeah, here for now. You don't have visual of that. Might be good if I blow up this wall to have better visual going on in there with snipers. Then again, could just have the snipers here, or figure out what's around there. How you feeling, Golden Deer? Have one last check out of this place. It's clean. Then advance on. Okay, for the sake of prudence, take a step back, Master. This one could get ugly. Hit 1%. I mean, what could you feasibly hit that would cause us harm? I struggle to think. What? Where did that even hit? Maybe it did take out the door, but I just can't see it from here. Something certainly bought it, though. Deadly Tower, you keep your eyes over in that direction. I think we need a shield to go and figure out what the heck just happened there. Potentially multi-shield. And of course it's good to have Johnny on call. It might have gone above it, you don't say. Alright, Sebi D, you've got loads of power. Go and figure out... Oh, Also, big guy there. Very big guy. How do you feel about that shot, Deadly Tower? Very good, you say. Oh, well. Can't always expect a miracle. Anyone else capable of taking that shot? Health could. Health could certainly take that shot, but things would get a bit juicy for that guy. Might be worth coming back for it a second time with another fresh shot. Golden Deer could also pop out and take a brief shot from behind you. They're so-so at range. I highly doubt they're going to be able to shoot you from there, but if they do land a hit, you guys are in trouble. So perhaps you should get down health. He could run out here and throw a grenade at us, which would be a problem. Well, nah, it'd probably be fine. Plus, you will surely be watching and shooting anything that comes our way. Ah, Civvy made it there. Good job. How you doing on the ammo? You've got a fresh reload, so it's okay. There, he's still there. Alright, deadly tower. Nice and deadly. Less nice, less deadly. %, is not a good shot. And being blocked 75% probably doesn't help. That's a lot better. Oh, jeez, that's bad. Okay, well, abort, abort. He's healing up. I don't know how much by. Hopefully not enough to offset, you know, the sniper rifling. Oh, you moved forward too much, didn't you? Maybe I, maybe no. Either way. Take him down. Woof. This is woefully inadequate, I'm afraid. Golden Deer. Man, this guy's tough. Don't destroy all my ammunition, please. You're not in a good place right there. Why even be there? Why not be a little bit further back and yet still in reaction shotville? Wish I knew how much they regenerate by. Make it easier to call my shot. Also, you got one last shot at this, make it matter. That's just not happening. There we go. Too close for comfort. Let's keep an eye on this place. Golden Deer, get back a bit. Johnny be good tonight. Move on in. It's not like Sebi can reaction fire from there, but if Deadly Tower can reload, which they cannot, they could at least reaction fire if somebody pops out. Not convinced they will, but it's good to be able to. Probably advantage us then if we start pouring on in. Okay, get reloaded. That was your last clip. Is it a clip for a sniper rifle? Good lord, health. We should really get you a different weapon. How about that guy's weapon? It's probably a heavy plasma. Johnny's ready, itching even to get in right now, but he won't just yet. Bare minimum's gonna roll on in. Sebi D should also be in position to roll on in. Who knows what's in there, but we do know it's a multi-level teleporty affair, which hasn't been great for me before. It's batteries for the laser. That is correct. Well now. Perhaps I'm not quite so willing to go legging on in knowing that you're there, but I do want our sniper to be able to take care of that. So you get over here, keep your eyes over there, and sniper, with your no armor, practically. Take cover as well. Captain Health, can you get over here? Doesn't seem a good deal for you, honestly. Maybe I should keep you back a bit. Bare Minimum also doesn't get a good deal out of this, so get behind cover. If he pops out, we pop him. Otherwise we snipe him. Already tower? Good, because you don't have much of a say in the matter. Huh, is that the same guy? This layout is bamboozling, but this is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Let's go in a bit more. Oh boy, there are a few of them. And we have a shot on practically none of them. You maybe, but... down in front. We brought spare ammo, right? That range is horrific. And you don't have a shot on him. Might be a good idea to get up close and personal here. So we have shield and shotgun, shield and rifle. But they would have their way with us next turn. All three of them. Can't be sure they'll actually come out, but it seems ridiculous to rush on in. Tell you what though, we are almost certainly going to need some new, some backup weaponry and such for this. So, private health. Man, you have got to get more swole. Still, get back to the chopper and pick some stuff up for us. You're the mule today. You got a shot over there, right? There's no need for us to rush this. Rushing in will get us all killed again. And we do have a super heavy alternative to take them out if we must. Keep your eyes on what's going on there. Are they moving around? What are they doing? Not really. Alright, just stay out for now. We'll wait until we get some more equipment. Turn limit would be my undoing. No need for Heldenstrats. No, I think we've lost enough to Heldenstrats. I think you dropped your stuff here, right? Here then? Oh, there we go. There's not any more ammunition though. But I tell you, there are rockets. The nice kind of rockets. And I don't think gas grenades are going to work too well here. They may, but flashbangs might be the better idea. Alright, you can't pick up everything in one turn. Why not use the other side of the door for cover and vision? Oh, you mean here? I mean, I could move you over there. But then they could potentially shoot you without being shot by them if they get a good angle. That's my take on it. I've been done in by door angles before. Then again, the same could be done from there, couldn't it? Maybe you should just generally take a step back, Sebi. Okay, health, the mule today, load on up. Don't know how much of this stuff I'm going to need, but potentially lots of it. Another explosive rocket seems a bit over the top. There you go, and it's going to be an even longer run back for you, but that'll do. you've got to get some TU health. Alternatively, I shouldn't use you as our mule. It's alright, we'll starve out the lizards. Don't even know what these things eat. I don't recall that coming up in the notes. Oh, that's where you dropped your rocket launcher. It could still be of use then after you drop off these supplies for everybody. Moving units around gives them TU at the end. Yeah, and I don't like that. I don't like the fact that there's this gamey way of using your units in order to level them up. Make sure they carry some so you get strength. Make sure they run more so they get TU. Make sure they get shot for whatever reason. Oh, you're not in a good place there, are you? They could pop out and shoot you. That'd be really funny. Health does all that running only to get shot down. But they don't. They go and get the rest of their stuff. Okay, now a reasonable thing that health can do is gas rocket these buggers. But they could also regular rocket these buggers to take care of, say, that wall that seems to get in the way of our shots all too often. Little worried about Deadly Tower's lack of ammunition. Golden Deer could spare one for them. Because Golden Deer has some more than needed. Yeah, I need to make sure the mule brings ammunition for us next time. Okay, tough shot. Good chance of it being blocked at many opportunities. Might also blow up some good stuff, so maybe that's not great for you to use. I think we'll have you switch out for a gas grenade and try that. And drop one of your grenades if you're not needing them. Okay, you refused. Oh, right, you have no TU. Well, whatever. My non-blind run have soldiers become mules and run marathons around the cities in the first 2 months. That makes sense. I just don't like the fact that it makes sense. Okay, here's my thought. Health, can you make something like that happen? So you can gas the bugger. Probably not, but you can try, right? Well, there was an attempt. Just wasn't a very good one. Maybe you'd be better shooting someone over there. No, it's blocked 100. Well, it's not blocked 100 there. Get a little closer in, see what's what. There, something like this might be a better shot for you. Ah, blocked pretty highly by somebody else. Blocked 100% there. I didn't notice it, but we're actually blocked 15% back here. Yeah, I'm feeling it. That's 45 won't come true. Although you can't make the shot anyway. Oh. Glad they understand the situation. But you've moved into a wonderful position for me if I'm able to get this. Blocked 45, blocked 45, blocked 45. I mean, however you do it, we got some blockage here. Whatever, give it a go. Unintentional, you hit, but it was still resisted. Hold on, they moved because I left you there, didn't they? Didn't even think about that. Just take a step forward, lob a nade, and see what happens. How could such a tiny thing block you? That's what I want to know. Well, let's believe. It's not doing the world of good on you. Deadly Tower has a shot. It's not the best shot in the world. I don't want to waste my ammo here. The rocket launcher served its purpose. Just drop that useless thing. Too many bad things have happened on my breaches, which is making me take this a lot more cautiously than I ever normally would. Regardless, I think I'm going to just champion on in. Maybe not that much. Because again, they could nade Johnny to hell and back. But Johnny could reaction fire them to hell and back. On you go, Johnny. Earn that captaincy. You don't have a good ability to cover them from there, Golden Deer, so get over here for all the no cover that affords you, and we'll see what happens. Deadly Tower still has something resembling cover fire for you. Yeah, you better run. Oh, is that it? Aha! Down you go thanks to the gas. I knew it wasn't a complete waste of time. Perhaps the other one would be interested in more gas. Now again, they could pop out of there and give me a very bad time. Is there gas there though? I can't really tell, but I don't think so. Blocked. Quite heavily blocked. That's going for the floor, right? Well, it's going for something. Well, at least I wasn't the one blowing up all that expensive stuff. Johnny seems in a pretty safe-ish position behind all that cover, though. Wonder how much those engines were worth. Emphasis on the past tense. No, get over here. Just in case they pop out of that teleporter again. We won't move in until the threat is dealt with here. What a shot though, nailed it. Nailed it to the cross, I'm pretty proud of that. Smart alien is trying to ruin Jake's economy, that he is. Okay, what do we have? Alien plasma cannon, I forget, but we're taking it. And although it's very risky to bring the sniper on in, you know, what with them being potentially shot to shreds in one shot, may as well. If they pop out, Johnny, pop them. Oh, that's Golden Deer. This is Johnny. Thanks to using the tank, we don't have a lot of heavy firepower going into these kinds of things. Sebidi, you keep your eyes over here in case something pops out. In fact, keep them very close to it. Because then you can pop up and whack him down. On you go, Deadliest Tower. I don't know what good bare minimum's gonna do, but we'll have them destroy the place. Have them keep sight. Something's going on up there. Health, welcome to your new loadout. You want to keep the alien on you as well? I agree, it's much too heavy. Yeah, how much money would I have gotten from their engine system and whatever that is until that alien decided to very selfishly blow it up? Okay, I find it highly unlikely something's going to pop out of this way, so we should get ready to breach on this side. You know, breach with a sniper first. Only Elenium and alloys pair the wiki. Okay, well that doesn't seem too bad because we seem to be doing fine on those. Sebi, you've got all the whatsits, the TUs, so take a bite of peach. Safe, huh? We'll be safe when I say we're safe. On you go, Captain. Remember, this is just the first of the 2 missions you have to do. How much did it cost to shoot this thing? Oh, quite a bit, but dang. Okay, this is the one that causes big explosions. Perhaps it's not the best one for you to have then, health. Yeah, I agree. Alien plasma thinger might be better for you. Carry some extra. And the Deadliest Tower. I worry about your position, honestly. You wear next to no armor for all of this. Cannot forget Golden Deer, although I often do. There's no such position over there. Alright, as ready as we can be. Let's see what's going on in there. Sebi D has all the TU, so you open that door. Ooh, Jings, what's with this layout? You know, if they come back down here, at least bare minimum can keep an eye on them. They came back down here. You know, bare minimum, you do an awful lot of damage if you missed. Hell, you do an awful lot of damage if you hit. Just continue to keep your eyes along here. If it moves around, it may kill you, but I think that might be the last one standing. Okay, so they went back down. I don't know if they can telefrag us. not take too much of a risk, right? There is a chance that they are hiding over there as well. But we'll soon find out. He's up to something down there. What's he up to, bare minimum? Hiding there, I think. Alright, CBD, check her out. Nothing. They're just giving us the runaround right now. Cute that one of them died on that. Come on, it's just one disgusting lizard. We'll have it down. Then again, if it decides to teleport its way over here, Deadly Tower can be ready. With health, of course. There we go. Sometimes they come to you. Excellent, that was clean. That was as clean as they come. There was only one person around here that died. Nice. And we got 67 grand for it. Poor lizard, says Soviet. Was a nice turnaround from what's happened before. A couple of medals out. That means 10 extraterrestrials have been slaughtered by Johnny total and 5 by Golden Deer. Swell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 8 kills credited to us. Now that's not good enough. We need to hit up the other crash site whilst we can, so get on it, Charlie.